guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well and keeping safe during this festive season, and basically I hope everyone is okay. So today I'm here with another video. As you can see by the title of this video, this is going to be about me giving you an update on my second trimester. So I've done a previous video where I gave you guys an update on my first trimester, and if you haven't seen that yet, I'm going to put a link on the screen somewhere above my head, so go ahead and you can go ahead and watch that before you watch this one, or whatever you like. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to put the link for first trimester update on the screen so you can go check it out. So before we get into this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, so second trimester. Hopefully this is going to be a very short video because second trimester was generally like very easy and very smooth and stuff like that. But that's my dog, just in case you're wondering. He's come to say hello. He's so cute. Anyway, where was I? So yes, second trimester is stop. He follows me everywhere now, my dog. He follows me everywhere. He's trying to protect the baby for well, not for some reason, obviously. He's a big brother, so he follows me everywhere. Sometimes he will just, if he was with me and maybe goes out to pee and then he comes back and I've changed and I'm not where he left me, you see him running around the whole house trying to find where I am. It's so cute. But anyways, back to this video. So second trimester, it was generally very easy. Like they say, you get burst of energy. It's like the honeymoon stage. Yeah, that was it for me. It was basically, I mean, I had a few symptoms, a few pregnancy symptoms, but majority of the time I felt very strong. I felt sometimes I even forgot that I was pregnant. I get bumping into things. Yeah, but generally I was strong. I was able to do things on my own. Well, majority of the time I'm home alone anyways because I work from home and my husband does it. So majority of the time I was home alone. So I do everything on my own, cook myself. I do everything on my own basically. So I have been very strong during this pregnancy, which I'm very grateful for. But second trimester, I was really, I almost felt normal. There were times when I had symptoms, which I'll go through with you guys now, but sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. This boy, it's just everywhere. So yeah, so I'm gonna go through a little bit of, not a little bit, I'm gonna go through my symptoms, the symptoms that I had second trimester. Bear in mind, these symptoms, I had them like maybe once or twice during the whole second trimester period. So yeah, well, majority of the time, like I said, I was strong. So second trimester basically starts from week 15 to week 27. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I decided, because my first trimester was from week 1 to week 14. My second trimester was week 15 to week 27, and then third trimester is from week 28 to the end of the pregnancy. So basically, these symptoms I'm going to be telling you guys about is basically from week 15 to week 27. So again, I sound like a broken record. Majority of the time I was very strong. I was still working and I was doing everything on my own. I didn't need any help. I still do not need any help now. I'm almost at the end, but second trimester I felt like myself. So majority of the symptoms that I had was shortness of breath. Goes without saying. My shortness of breath from first trimester still continues second trimester. Well, I was still able to do things, but I just pant. But it doesn't really affect me that much because I pretty much got used to it from first trimester anyways. So that didn't stop me from doing things. So that's why I said I was generally strong. And then the one that I really, really, really didn't like, that stayed with me throughout the whole first trimester, but it had nothing to do with my energy or my ability to do anything. So that didn't really affect how I lived. It was just acne. Oh my god, it's all gone now. But second trimester, I had my whole face, well, not my whole face, my whole forehead, all the way down like that. Acne everywhere. I've never had that much acne in my whole life. God, I've never had that much acne in my whole life. So it was really, really annoying. I tried everything. Nothing worked. I just had loads of acne on my face. It was so annoying to make up because it's all bumpy. So I didn't really make up during the second trimester that much. It couldn't even touch my face because it was weird to me because I'm not used to having a lot of pimples. So having those, it was just weird. Looking at myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh my god, who's this? Like, just get this out of my face. But I knew it was because of the pregnancy, and my midwife told me it will leave. It's just the hormones and stuff, but that didn't make it any easier. It was still very strange to see it on my face because I've always had a clear face. Even if I had pimples here and there, it's never been like at once, like everywhere on my face. So it wasn't fun for me. When I actually say like, oh my god, I have lots of pimples, people look at me and be like, okay. I don't know if they don't see it or if they feel like it's not a lot and I'm just exaggerating, but I swear I'm not exaggerating. To me, it was like a lot on my face. But yeah, that was one thing that I didn't enjoy at all. And another symptom that I had was frequent urination. I mean, that still, I had that in first trimester. That still continues second trimester. I mean, at night, I know that I wake up like 3 to 4 times and to pee. It didn't really affect my night sleep that much compared to third trimester. Well, I'll talk about third trimester in my next pregnancy update. But second trimester, I was waking up in the middle of the night, but I could easily go back to bed when I wake up, go to the toilet, urinate and come back. I can easily just go back to bed easily. So it didn't really affect my sleeping pattern. I was able to get my full 8 hours sleep before I had to wake up in the morning for work. So it was good. So I still had frequent urination. So another thing that I had was excess saliva. I didn't like that one that much as well. Although this one didn't last that long, but especially when I was hungry, I just have lots of saliva and I just keep spitting. It was so disgusting. But yeah, apparently my mom had it too, so it's probably genetic. But yeah, I had excess saliva, and mostly when I was hungry. When I'm eating or when I'm overfed, when I'm satisfied, I am just let him go out because it's gonna make a lot of noise. Let's just let him go. Go on, good boy. Okay, he's gone now. Okay, so I was saying, yeah, excess saliva was one that I didn't like. So yeah, that was one symptom that I had. Although that one didn't last long, so that was good. I had it just here and there. And majority of the time, like I said, majority of the time I ate every 3 hours ish. So I didn't really get very hungry. It's only a few times where I got hungry. That's when I actually had excess saliva, and then I had started spitting. But other times, most of the time, I was just okay with that. And then this next one was a little bit scary at first. It didn't hurt. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it was a little bit scary at first. I had swollen gum, and because I had swollen gum, I had bleeding gum. So when I brush in the morning or at night, I literally just spit out blood. It was it was scary. I watch a lot of scary movies, and I just felt like one day I'm just gonna spit out all my all my teeth, and I'm not gonna have any teeth, I'm not gonna have any teeth in my mouth anymore. It's just it was just like it wasn't pretty to see, like when I brush my mouth and I spit, it's just blood everywhere. Sometimes I haven't even started. I've just started brushing and the toothbrush is just here it's already bleeding. Like, wait, just chill. But no. So he's back. So this video is gonna be with me and Dexter. Dexter is the name of my dog. So you don't want to let me film my video in peace, eh? Don't want to let me film my video in peace. Yeah, go on then. Go and sit down. Go and sit down, lay down and watch me. Lay down. Good boy. So yes, so not excess saliva. So swollen gum and bleeding gum was something that I really I still experience it up till now. Something I still experience now, and it started in second trimester, and my midwife says it's normal because my hormones is softening everything. There's something called relaxin, and that softens your joints and your basically your joints and so many things on your body, because that's what makes the baby come out. It makes your I don't want to go into details, but it basically makes all your joints expand so the baby can pass through when it's ready for the baby to come out. So that hormone relaxing also affects other things like your gum and your teeth. So yes, so I have swollen gum. So I had swollen gum and bleeding gum anytime I brush my mouth. So yeah, so that's that one. And also second trimester I had increased appetite, but then again, if you think about how much activity that I was doing compared to first trimester, that accounts for the increased appetite, I think. So I'm obviously eating more. I have obviously ate more in second trimester than I did first trimester, because first trimester I had lots of nausea, and I was able to eat and store and do everything normal. No, not normal. I was able to eat and I wasn't having like food aversion. Well, I had some. Okay, I was able to eat in first trimester, but I wasn't able to eat too much. I was just basically eating because I had to, and I wasn't like eating and throwing up or anything like that. So, but second trimester I was feeling a little bit more normal, and I had increased appetite. Obviously I was hungry more, but I was also doing more things in terms of like my activity level was also higher than first trimester. So maybe that's why I had increased appetite. Maybe not, I don't know. Yes, so I think that's basically all the symptoms that I had for second trimester. I had a little bit of mommy brain, momnesia, I think that's what they call it. A little bit, not a lot. Sometimes I don't forget the important stuff. So at work, when I'm working, I don't forget work things. Like if I have a meeting or I have things that I have to action, I don't forget to do it. But if I want to have lunch and I take my cutlery and something else distracts me and I drop my cutlery somewhere to tackle that issue, and then I come back and I'm looking for my cutlery, I can't remember where I dropped it, or I pick up my keys to go get something from the shop, and then I say, okay, let me drop it down, wear my jacket, and then pick it back up. I can't remember where I left it. So little things like that I forgot for a bit, but important things I didn't, so that was good. I'm just trying to think what else I had in my second trimester that is really worth mentioning. I think that's all basically. I think that's all. So yeah. So let me know if you're pregnant or if you've given birth, if you had similar symptoms that I did, or if you had worse or easier. Let me know if you want. If there's any questions you want to ask me. Obviously I'm not here to be a midwife, but obviously we can compare symptoms and learn from each other. So let me know if there's any questions that you want to ask me, or if there's any symptom that you feel like you had and you wanted to know if I had it too. Just let me know. Okay, let me know. So like I said, I'm going to put a link of my first trimester update on the screen, so you can go check that out. And my next pregnancy update is going to be my third trimester update. But obviously I'm also going to I have some things in the works at the moment. I'm obviously doing the nursery, and I'm going to do like a little bit of hauls, like what I bought for the baby. Also a gender reveal. I haven't done that yet, so I'll probably do gender reveal too. And yeah, and I'm also taking pictures of my bump, so I will show you like my bump progression from start. Well, not from start. I think it started from week 9 or week 10 to end of pregnancy. So you guys watch out for those videos. Just thinking if anything relating to second trimester that I haven't said yet. Second trimester, I think I had one scan, which was the 20 weeks anatomy scan. I'm gonna put a picture of my 20 weeks anatomy. Well, I was actually almost 21 weeks when I did the scan, but I'm gonna put a picture of my anatomy scan on the screen just for you guys to see. My baby. Yes, I haven't actually seen my baby in a long time. Actually, I think my last scan was 20 weeks, and I haven't done any scan again since then. So apparently I'm low risk, so don't care. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I haven't seen. I hear the heartbeat every time I have an appointment, but I don't do scans because there's no reason to. My midwife has said only when there's a reason to do a scan, that's when I'll do a scan. But at the moment, there's no reason to do a scan. It's listen to the heartbeat. She feels everything, feels the baby and everything, and then everything is fine. So yeah, so I think that I'm gonna end this video here. So I've just given you like a recap of my symptoms. Generally, I was strong, I had frequent urination, I have loads of acne, I have shortness of breath, excess saliva, swollen gum, bleeding gum, and increased appetite. So those are my second trimester symptoms. Those were not like everyday thing. It was very one-offs. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I will catch you guys in my next video. I'm very excited about my nursery video because I like building stuff, and there are lots of building things there. So I will let you guys know when the video is ready, and we'll put it out so you guys can see my little nursery. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new update or new video. So turn on your notification bell. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and be good. Bye now. Bye bye.